I started a organization after getting my doctorate degree that helps Black youth heal from racial trauma. So I provide programming, but we also started a community center. Although I had initially hired Linda as my personal assistant, it was only as times needed, and she did not actually come and work for me full time until.
And what were the terms of payment of her salary?
Well, since she did payroll, it was around $5,000, and there were numerous times where she was in violation of the company manual that she created, not only hiring people and giving people raises that I did not approve, so she overstepped her boundaries on a number of occasions. She did not follow through.
I think we're all familiar with what both of you have said in your papers. And obviously all of this was verbal, and we're going to have to decipher what actually occurred between you during that 6 or 7 months that you were engaged in functioning with respect to that third-party contract. Judge Tawalda?
Linda, you were paid $8,000, right?
The last payment, yes.
And now you're asking for the court maximum of $5,000.
Yes.
And that would total $13,000.
So she owed me $16,000. She offered $13,000 through PayPal.
Did you offer $13,000?
I can honestly say I do not remember offering her because we didn't hardly speak when we were in Arizona.
I'm sorry.
Definitely not speaking about
That
this.
is not even true. We spoke until she said, I feel like you're manipulating me and I don't want to pay you the whole amount. I said, well, how can I be manipulating? This is a whole different program.
Was your salary coming from this grant that Judge Corrier was talking about?
I had 2 salaries. One was coming from the regular program that I was the payroll coordinator, and then this program, Rental Assist, was a whole different program. That's the salary that I'm talking about that I did not get paid from.
And in order to bill your hours, you had to create an invoice.
Correct.
And send it to that organization. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
What's not correct about that?
What has not been clear is that she was being paid $6,000 for her regular salary because she started at 5 and raised it. And she also...
Well, you raised it, correct?
Linda was in charge of payroll, and so there would be things in...
Well, no.
That's
in text messages, you say, I also noticed you gave yourself a raise. Cool beans, you deserve it. And the plaintiff responded with, I didn't give myself a raise. I would never do that. You gave me a raise in July to match what someone else was making, and I greatly appreciate it. And you say, oh, I must have forgotten. Also, I will give you a bonus to cover expenses. So you didn't dispute it. You gave her the raise.
Yes.
So we just want to make that clear.
Okay.
Continue.
So what was happening is that the contract was with Moore. It was a total of $184,000, and it was not with Linda. So she was trying to get paid for her regular salary and get paid for this contract that I had with Moore and the organization.
Okay.
Basically, trying to get double paid for the same amount of hours.
When she would send these invoices to this organization, she CC'd you. Why didn't you ever say, what are you doing?
She did send me what she sent to them, but it didn't make any sense to me. She wanted $12,000 a month for working for me and working for me with the organization.
And you're saying she didn't work any extra hours working with this organization through your
They were the same hours. Anything else she did not have my permission for. She did not ask me.
Then why didn't you put a stop to her communicating with them directly?
She should not have been communicating.
Why didn't you say anything at the time? She sent multiple emails.
I saw one email with the invoice, and she changed her name, my name, to her name. She kept my signature.
I'm sorry.
Please, can I finish?
Yes,
You are
one at a
lying.
time.
We'll give you a chance to
Okay,
respond.
thank you.
So when I saw that she had done that, I was confused about it because why were they trying to get additional money for work that she had already accomplished being at my organization and being paid?
So you're essentially saying she was double dipping?
She was double booking.